Oatmeal sits at an interesting intersection of being genuinely well supported by evidence and simultaneously being one of the most nutritionally diluted foods in the American breakfast landscape. The plain, whole oat prepared thoughtfully is a legitimately valuable food. The packet of instant maple brown sugar oatmeal loaded with added sugars that most people actually eat is a considerably different nutritional proposition that has borrowed its reputation from its less processed relative. The active compound that makes oats nutritionally distinctive is beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that forms a viscous gel in the digestive tract. This gel slows gastric emptying, blunts the postprandial blood sugar response, and binds to bile acids in the small intestine, forcing the liver to pull LDL cholesterol from the bloodstream to manufacture replacement bile. The FDA approved a heart health claim for oat beta-glucan in 1997 based on consistent evidence that 3 grams daily, achievable from about 1 cup of dry rolled oats, reduces LDL cholesterol by 5 to 8%. That might seem modest, but in the context of dietary interventions without medication, it is among the more reliable single food effects documented. Oats also provide a respectable mineral profile: manganese, phosphorus, magnesium, zinc, and iron in meaningful quantities. They contain a unique class of antioxidants called avenanthramides, found almost exclusively in oats, which have anti-inflammatory and vasodilatory effects in arterial tissue. The oat-type distinction is genuinely important. Steel-cut oats have the lowest glycemic index because they require the most digestive breakdown. The whole oat groat is simply cut into pieces, with no structural compromise. Rolled oats are steamed and flattened, somewhat increasing glycemic impact, but remaining a solid choice. Instant oats, especially flavored varieties, are the most processed, often arriving pre-sugared, and their fast-absorbing starch can spike blood sugar in ways that defeat the point of the whole endeavor. Reading the ingredient list on instant oatmeal packages is not paranoia, it is basic due diligence. There are 2 population-specific warnings here. People with celiac disease or serious non-celiac gluten sensitivity should know that oats are inherently gluten-free but are routinely contaminated during processing with wheat, barley, and rye. Certified gluten-free oats exist and should be the only option for this group. Second, oats are moderately high in FODMAPs, fermentable carbohydrates that can trigger symptoms in people with irritable bowel syndrome. Those following a low FODMAP protocol are typically advised to limit oats to a 1/4 cup dry, which significantly reduces the beta-glucan benefit. For everyone else, a daily bowl of steel-cut or rolled oats prepared with water or milk, topped with protein-rich additions like nuts, seeds, or eggs on the side, and fruit rather than added sweeteners, is one of the most evidence-backed breakfast choices available. The fiber, the sustained energy release, the cholesterol effect, none of it is overhyped when you're eating the real thing.